New Delhi: a tailor's son from Sikkim, a carpenter's son from Manipur, and a youngster whose mother is a street vendor in Bengaluru. The Indian team for the U-17 FIFA World Cup is a fascinating blend of underdogs from different parts of the country. Many in the 21-member team, playing in the first-ever FIFA event, to be held in the country from 628 October, have seen their parents struggle to make ends meet. File image of Indian U-17 football team during the game against Chile. Image courtesy Twitter at Indian Football. But they have managed to pursue their passion for the game, and are on the verge of realizing a dream, that of playing for the country at one of the biggest stages in international football. Komal Fatal, a sprightly 17-year-old boy from Sikkim, did not have the means to buy a football, and he had to play with a ball made of rags or plastic in his childhood. My parents are tailors and we have a small shop at my native place. When I was a child I used to play with round objects made of cloth or plastic, Fatal told PTI from the training base in Goa. His father, Arun Kumar, and mother Sumitra have been saving from their meager income to buy the playing kits for Fatal, including a pair of boots and a football. It is hard to ask my parents to buy a football, but they are very supportive. They save money and buy football kits for me. I have friends who are better off, and they have also helped me in getting things like footballs and boots, said Fatal, who wears the No. 10 jersey. From his local school at Timberbong at Soren subdivision in West Sikkim, Fatal made it to the Namche Sports Academy in 2011. Impressed by his skills, the academy's head coach sent Fatal for a trial in 2014 in Goa, when the AIF was looking for talented players for the U-17 World Cup. Fatal got the nod, and since then, he has been at the Indian camp. He has been a key member of the team and came to the limelight during the BRICS Cup in Goa in 2016, when he scored a brilliant goal against Brazil, though India lost the match 13. A similar struggle was endured by Amarjit Sikkim, a Manipur boy who will captain the side in the U-17 World Cup. Amarjit's father, Chandramani Sikkim, works as a farmer and carpenter in Thabal, a small town in Manipur. His mother Ashangbi Devi sells fish every day at the state capital in Imphal, which is about 25 kilometers from her home. My father is a farmer, and during the off-season, he works as a carpenter, but he never asked me to join him. He encouraged me to play football and follow my heart's desire, Amarjit said. The 16-year-old fell in love with football at his local school, and in 2010, he left for Chandigarh, where his elder brother Umakanta Singh was enrolled at a football academy. Amarjit joined Chandigarh Football Academy, and that lessened the burden on his parents. The academy provided him free lodging, food, and even bore the cost of education at a school in Chandigarh. In 2015, during one of the exposure trips of CFA to Goa, Amarjit caught the eye of the national selectors. He was called at the AIF Academy in Goa, and since then he has been training there. He is the midfield general of the Indian team. Then, there is Sanjeev Stalin, whose mother Parmeshwari sells clothes on the footpaths of Bengaluru to run the family. He also got enrolled at the Chandigarh Football Academy at a young age, and remained there for 7 years, before shifting to the national camp at the AIF Academy in Goa. Every day my father goes out for some work or the other, and so my mother stands and sells clothes at the footpath with my maternal uncle, and that is our family's income. When I was a child I did not know where these boots are coming from, nor did I know that the money came from selling clothes on the footpath. I just played football, which was my passion. Now I know, and I do see them standing on the footpath and selling, and still making me smile in that difficulties, said Stalin, the defensive bulwark of the Indian team. Most of the remaining members of the Indian team are from humble backgrounds. Midfielder Kumantham Ningthangamba's mother also sells fish in Imphal, while Kolkata boy Jitendra Singh's father is a watchman and mother a tailor. All these young talents have the passion for football and same goal, that of doing the country proud and making it to the national senior team one day. I used to think that one day I will represent the country, and I am here now about to play in the U-17 World Cup. I still cannot believe it, because it all feels like a dream, said Amarjit. My parents were so confident about me that I will do something big in Indian football. That is the reason why I stayed at Chandigarh Football Academy for 7 years, away from home. I meet them just once in a year. Stalin added. Sikkim boy Fatal summed it up nicely, saying, every footballer would want to play in the senior national team. But for us, it is the U-17 World Cup first. Our focus is on that. We will give our best, give our 100%, and hopefully do the country proud. Published date September 22, 2017 0337 p.m. Updated date September 22, 2017 0337 p.m.